Obviously, it's a rule that they have implemented. Obviously, they're trying to level out the playing field, for bowlers as well. You go around the world, some fields are very small, flat wickets. So they try to give them an opportunity to level it off. But again, it's the way how you use it and the way how you counter it as a batting team. So I think it's all good for cricket. I think one thing constant in life is change. And it's something that everyone will have to adapt to because that's the rules that we have to play within. So throughout the entire tournament, everyone will have to find a way to use it wisely and from a batting perspective, combat it properly. Obviously, in the ideal world, that's what you want. But we're playing in the real world and we're playing real cricket against professionals and stuff like that. So they'll have plans, as well. But as you said, for about 36 overs of that game, we were basically sort of in control, and within the last quarter there, batting, we sort of let it slip, and we ended up on the losing side. So obviously, a couple of things to look at, and obviously the tournament is pretty young, and guys coming in and understanding what is needed at this level and stuff like that. So hopefully we can get it right. Hardik bowled the first over. I think Bumrah bowled the fourth over, if I'm not mistaken. Lookwood bowled the second over. But again, as a team, you sit, you plan, and you decide what you want to do. Hardik has bowled the new ball for Gujarat in the last couple of years, as well. He swings the new ball. He does well. He bowls the new ball, even for India as well. So it was nothing sort of new to us. And we tried to use the advantage of the new ball swinging around. So again, when I look at it, the decision made, and we move on from there. And there's nothing wrong with what took place with that first over there, to be honest. I think no sort of decision is made on full autonomy, so we can't say his decision. Obviously, as a team, we have plans. We talk about certain entry points for batters and stuff like that. The top order batted deep, into the game. We had our 2 power hitters to go in the back end as well. So again, normally, if you look at it over a period of time, Tim has finished games, for us as well. Hardik has done it over the years for us as well. So again, and at any point in time, any one of them can go in and arrest the situation. Obviously, it didn't happen tonight, so I'm guessing that there's going to be a lot of chatter of who should have gone and stuff like that. But all of those things are in hindsight. Obviously, as I said, we as a team, we make decisions, so I don't want it being said out there that Hardik made the decision or Hardik did this or anything like that. I think let's put a stop to that. We're a team, we make decisions collectively, as one. Again, kudos got to go to the scouts, all the guys who work behind the scene to continue to unearth these sort of talents, within India. He was one that was on the radar, for us. He has been within the Mumbai setup the last couple of months as well, going to England, on our developmental tour. So it's something that we'd have seen in that guy, and he came out and, he was very expressive. Again, a lofted shot. We're going to be excited about these things, but I thought he had a lot more to offer. His calmness, even when we lost that first wicket, to continue with that intent, I think is a good start for him. But again, this is only the start of something. At the end of it, he scored 20 odd. So let's give him that space, let him enjoy the moment. It's a big occasion, for all these guys. But, as a franchise, I said we continue to unearth the new talent. So hopefully in the future, we could continue with continuity as we go along. Well, I don't understand the controversial circumstances. Obviously, it was stated clearly as to why he wasn't playing. So, again, we need to take that into consideration and everything as a player and as an individual as well. Playing international sports is really, really tough. It's not very easy as people will think. So, again, for him, yes, he didn't score tonight, so we can look at all sort of different things. But, as I said, it's a long tournament. He's an experienced guy, within our setup. And we expect sort of big things from Ishan. He's in a good space. He has been practicing well, and he has been doing fairly decently. So hopefully, within the next couple of games, we can see a great performance, from him. And then all of you guys will be continue to laud his praise when he does that.